As you've seen in many episodes, Saitama is super OP. 75% of the time, we only see his weak or normal punch. We've only seen his serious punch in around 2 episodes of the anime, and I'll tell you, it isn't anything to play around with. If you've been living under a rock and haven't seen this anime, he could literally clear out a whole mountain with the flick of his finger. Sounds OP, right? Well, it is. And we are going to go over the different series of punches, jumps, and kicks that rank from weak, normal, to serious. We are also going to analyze his fights that he had in the anime to compare the strength and see how much stronger he was than them. Now let's get straight into it. Saitama is the name of a bald-headed superhero who looks weak at first glance, but he's not. In every episode of the anime, we see him absolutely one-shot every villain. He has never failed to kill someone with one punch, and most of the time he is using either his weak or normal punch. This should give you a hint of how strong he is. Saitama has been looking for an opponent that he can't kill with one punch for a long time. He's been searching, and so far he hasn't found a worthy opponent. As I've said before, Saitama mostly uses his weak or normal punches, but what would happen if he was to use his serious punch? The answer is that he could probably wipe out a whole mountain, like a giant one like Mount Everest. This might sound crazy, but it's true. From that, you can tell that he is very powerful. But okay, Saitama has 3 series of punches, jumps, and kicks. They rank from weak, normal, or serious. Most of the time he uses his weak or normal. They all have different amounts of strength put into them, making them more powerful. Weak being the weakest and serious being the most powerful. Even though weak is named weak, it's super strong and can one-shot almost everything. So he doesn't need to use his normal or serious punches unless he's trying to clear out a landscape or something. If you watch the anime, you know that Saitama is super OP, nothing hurts him, and he can one-shot everything. Sounds fair, right? Okay, I know you've all been wondering how he got this strong. So, I'm going to tell you. Saitama did 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and finally a 10-kilometer run. Sounds crazy, but that's his workout plan, and he somehow became the strongest man in the world with it. Okay, let's look into a few scenes so you can see that I'm not lying to you. In episode 1, we see Saitama versus Vaccine Man. Vaccine Man is a really strong character, but what did our hero do here? He one-shot him. In scene 2, we see Saitama versus a giant. What did Saitama do? Let me just say it again. He one-shot him. In this final clip, we see Saitama absolutely obliterate a gigantic meteorite. This clip will show you why I said he could destroy a gigantic mountain with ease. Okay guys, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, like the video and click one of these 2 videos on the screen right now to keep watching, and I'll see you in the next one.